Hello everyone, myself Vikas Bambu, student of BSc Agriculture second year. Today I am here to discuss about my topic production technology of mango, which is a part of my course. And before starting my presentation, I would like to thank to my course instructor Dr. Prashant Bakshi sir to give me this opportunity. These are the content of my topic which we will discuss one by one. Introduction. Mango is one of the choicest and most ancient fruit known to mankind. Mango producing countries include China, Thailand, Mexico, Pakistan, Philippines, Indonesia, Brazil, Nigeria and Egypt. In India, it is grown in UP, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, Bihar, West Bengal, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana and J&K. Mango is known as king of fruit, national fruit of India, bathroom fruit, largest growing crop in India. Area 35.2%, production 36.8%, rich in vitamin A, good amount of vitamin C, TSS 20%.
Uses: unripe fruit, culinary purpose, chutney, pickle, amchur; ripe fruits, dessert, juice, jam, squash; canned products, mango leather; used as vegetable in Java and Philippines cattle fodder; flower against diarrhea and dysentery extra.
Botanical description. Common name mango scientific name Mangifera indica Linn. Family Anacardiaceae. Origin Indo-Burma. Chromosome number 2n equals to 40. Pollination type cross pollination. Inflorescence panicle. Type of fruit drupe. Edible portion mesocarp.
Soil and climate requirements: soil deep, fertile, well drained, alluvial as well as laterite soil, slightly acidic, 5.5 to 6.5 pH. Climate: can grow well in both tropical and subtropical region. 1400 meter above MSL. Temperature in 24 to 27 degrees Celsius. High temperature during flowering period hastens maturity and development, improves size and quality. Rain and frost during flowering period is not good.
Varieties. Commercial varieties grown in different regions. North Langara, Choza, Dishari. South Banganpalli, Swarnarekha, Bangalora, Mulgoa, Neelam. East Himsagar, Langara, Jardalu, Fazli, Krishnabhog, Gulabkhas. West Alfonso, Kesar, Rajapuri, Pairi. Cultivars. Choza originated as chance seedling in UP, grown in North India. Fruit quality is good but keeping quality is medium. It is late variety. Langara. It is indigenous of Varanasi area of Uttar Pradesh. Ratna. It is cross between Neelam and Alfonso. It is a regular bearer and free from spongy tissue. Fruits are medium size with excellent quality. Flesh is firm and fiberless, deep orange in color with high TSS 19 to 21 brick. Hybrid varieties. Malika. It is cross between Neelam and Dishari. Fruits are medium size, cardamom colored with good quality, reported to be a regular bearer. Amrapali. It is cross between Dishari and Neelam. It is dwarf vigorous type with regular and late bearing variety. It yield on an average 16 ton per hectare and about 1600 plants can be accommodated in 1 hectare. Arka Aruna. It is hybrid between Banganpali and Alfonso with regular bearing habit and dwarf in stature. About 400 plants can be accommodated per hectare. Fruit are large size, 500 to 700 gram with attractive skin color. Pulp is fiberless, sweet to taste, 20 to 22 bricks. Pulp percentage is 73 and fruit are free from spongy tissue. Land preparation. Land should be prepared by deep plowing followed by harrowing and leveling with a gentle slope for good drainage. Spacing vary from 10 meter into 10 meter in the dry zones where growth is less to 12 meter into 12 meter in heavy rainfall areas and rich soil where abundant vegetative growth occur. Propagation. As mango is highly heterozygous and sippy crop, seedling tree never resemble to her parent. Vegetative propagation provide true to type. Grafting. Grafting is the most reliable and economical mean of propagating the commercial method. Enarching, veneer grafting, softwood stone, epicotyle grafting. Ideal season is June to September. Rising of rootstock. Freshly harvested seeds of local mango variety should be collected before monsoon. Seeds are washed with clean water to remove pulp and dirt attached to seeds. Treat the washed seed with copper oxychloride at the rate 3 gram per liter for 20 minutes to control seed-borne diseases in nursery. Planting material. Mango can be propagated from seed or vegetatively propagated. Plants are generally propagated vegetatively by using several techniques like viner grafting, enarching, and epicotyle grafting. Extra planting season. Planting is usually done in the month of July to August in rain-fed areas and during February to March in irrigated areas. In case of heavy rainfall zone, planting is taken up at the end of rainy season and moist zone respectively. In the model scheme, a spacing of 8 meter into 8 meter with the population of 63 plants per acre has been considered, which was observed to be a common in area covered during a field study. Flowering and fruiting. Flowering depends on variety and climatic condition. Most of the variety flower during October to December. Inflorescence, panicle. Flowers come terminally on previous season shoot. Warmer environment during flowering. More perfect flower. Highly cross-pollinated crop. Perfect flowers are protogynous. Fertilizer schedule for mango. Mango manures and fertilizer may be applied in September to October. Fertilizer are applied 45 to 90 cm away from the trunk up to the peripheral leaf drip and incorporated. Below there is table that shows the application of manure and fertilizer according to the age of the tree. Intercultural operations. The frequency and the time of interculture vary with age and the existence of intercrop. Break the crust each time after 10 to 15 irrigation. In case of monocropping, the area between the basin should be plowed at least 3 times in a year during the pre-monsoon, post-monsoon period and in the last week of November. Intercropping can be taken up till the mango trees attain suitable height and develop canopy at 5 to 8 years. Irrigation. In absence of rain, the very first irrigation is needed just after planting. Subsequent irrigation are needed planting up to 2 to 3 years or so as per need of plant. Each irrigation may be of 3 to 4 days in summer to once a fortnight in winter depending upon the type of soil and climatic condition. Bearing mango trees respond well to irrigation and they produce more yield by increasing fruit setting and fruit retention. Crop management, regulation of bearing. Proper cultural practices like addition of fertilizer and control of diseases and insect pests may be adopted to regulate growth and bearing. Regular bearing variety, which is Dishari and Amrapali, may be grown. Deep blossoming of panicle with NAA 200 ppm 20 gram per 100 liter water during on air may help to regulate the bearing. Regulation of fruit drop. Embryo abortion, climatic factors, disturbed water relation, lack of nutrition, attack of disease and pest, hormonal imbalance are the major factors that lead to fruit drop. A spray of Alar B9 100 ppm or 20 ppm 2,4-D 2 gram in 100 liter water in the last week of April or in the last week of May will control to some extent the summer fruit drop in Langara and Dishari. Harvesting and yield. Mango normally take 90 to 120 days for fruit set to maturity. Mango grafts come to bearing in about 2 to 3 years, but commercially yield can be had from 8 to 10 years and may continue up to 40 to 60 years. Average yield is 8 ton and may vary according to variety and locality. Post-harvest management. Grading is mainly based on the size, color and the maturity of the fruit. While grading, smaller fruit are separated from the larger one in order to achieve uniform ripening. Immature, overripe, damaged and diseased fruit are discarded in the process of grading. The fruits are generally harvested early in the season at a premature stage to capture early market. Storage. The mature green fruit can be stored at room temperature for about 10 to 4 days depending upon the variety. The harvested fruit are pre-cooled storage to 10 to 12 degrees Celsius and then stored at an appropriate temperature. The fruits of Dishari, Malika and Amrapali should be stored at 12 degrees Celsius, Langara at 14 degrees Celsius and Choza at 8 degrees Celsius with 85 to 90% relative humidity. Special problem. Fruit drop in mango. Natural fruit drop of mango is rather severe, amounting of about 99%. The maximum drop of fruit in Langra and Dishari takes place in first 3 weeks of April. Management: application of bioregulators like NAA 40 ppm or 2,4-D 20 ppm about 6 weeks after fruit set. The irrigation during fruit setting and development period reduce fruit drop. Biennial bearing: mango producing good crop 1 year and no crop in next year and is called biennial bearing or alternate bearing. Physiological disorder: black tip. It is very serious problem in mango orchards located in the vicinity of brick kilns. In this distal end of fruit turn black and spot get hardened. Affected fruit become ripe prematurely and have no market value. Control measure: shift the brick kilns 2 km east or west and 1 km north or south. Increase the height of chimney of kilns to about 15 to 18 meter. Spray borax 0.6% before and after flowering and at fruit set stage, or spray with 2% sodium carbonate. Insect pest management: mealybug cause damage to crop by sucking sap from inflorescence stems, leaves and shoot. Observed in January to April. Affected part are dried and sooty moldy seen. Mango hopper observed in February March when crop is in flowering stage. They suck sap from inflorescence and leaf. On infection, flower get sticky and sooty mold and a black fungus is observed on affected part. Diseases and their control: anthracnose or dieback, dark brown or black spot on shoots, whereas small raised dark spot are observed on fruits. To control this, cut infected dead portion and apply Bordeaux paste on it. Management: spray Bordeaux mixture at the rate 10 gram per liter of water. If infection is reported in the field, spray copper oxychloride at the rate 30 gram per 10 liter of on infected trees. Powdery mildew: whitish powdery growth observed on inflorescence and floral part. Fruits, branches and floral part show dieback symptoms. Management: before, during flowering and after fruit set, spray 1.25 kg wettable sulfur in 200 liter water. If needed, take second spray with interval of 10 to 15 days. Now there are some questions based on mango. First, who is Mango Man of India? And the answer is Kalamwala Khan. Second, which grafting method is suitable for arid zone? And the answer is softwood grafting. Third, bottom head treatment in mango was developed by? And the answer is Reddy and Majumdar. Fourth, mango seed kernel contain -% protein, and the answer is 9.5. Fifth, who observed first time allopolyploidy in mango? And the answer is Mukherjee. And the last question is mango bunch top is known as dash, and the answer is seedling malformation. Thank you, and again I am thankful to Dr. Prashant Bakshi sir.